You know you're not your pain or your trauma, right? That is what happened to you. That is what you endured through, but it's not who you are. You can let it go. I know it's hard. I know it's tough. I myself have endured through some things too. And sometimes it's so very hard to let it go because it has seemed to define me for so very, very long. But the other day, God just told me, you are not your trauma. You are not what you endured. And at first I was like, I'm not, because I've defined so long with that pain that it's become almost who I am, my identity. But he says, you do, you have the strength to walk forward, to cut that off, to let it be in the past. And yeah, that's what you went through, that's what you endured through, but that is not who you are. And he's telling someone today that you are not your trauma, you are not your pain, and that with his strength, his love, his help, you can cut it off, you can move on, you can let it go so it doesn't have to reign supreme and control your life. Because I don't know about you, but sometimes because of that trauma, it then dictated, I had like a trauma response, so it dictated my responses to things. I was trigger happy in a lot of ways. And he's like, I have so much more for you than living in this reactionary state of being. I long to set you free, to be totally free indeed, where the pain of what they did to you, it doesn't have to set off that trauma response, that you can be free, that you can realize, yes, I went through that, yes, that happened, and I can make wiser decisions. I can be as gentle as a dove and yet as wise and cunning as a serpent, but I don't have to do it in a way where I am being kind of pulled along by my emotions, by my trauma, by my pain. God says he can set you free, friend, if you will choose to let him. And no, it's not always a one and done thing. Sometimes it can be a long process, longer than we'd like. But if we will choose to just keep going with him and working it out with him and letting him cut that off to remind us of who we truly are, it's a freeing, amazing, wonderful thing, friend. I love you. I believe in you. You have the strength to do this. I know it's beyond scary, but you can take that step forward, whether that's just praying with God, whether that's getting an appointment with a therapist to help you work some things out. You can do this. You deserve to be free. You are not your trauma. You are not what they did or what happened to you are those choices. You are a beautiful, beloved, amazing child of God. I love you. Hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you later.